Okay, so this is kind of checking a few things. Let me go tab over where this is going right now to Google+.
I am growing weeds here.
Okay. So it's basically because I'm not moving, it's posting stuff.
I hope you brought deodorant.
And now, if you actually look at this, we created this little plus page. And
I am sorry. Am I interrupting you?
The shoe is kind of running around. What you'll see is...
I am bored.
Right, so just as I push from here, you can imagine in a world where some of this can be automated or right now authenticated by users. So let's get the mic off and try.
Wake me up when you want to go somewhere.
This is getting embarrassing now. So let me see what happens if I just run around a little bit. So, well, apparently I'm not athletic enough for this shoe.
This is pretty good for you.
Yeah, it's like we figured out I'm running right now.
Look at you go.
So you see, like, based on my different movements that I'm making, all the sensors, it's giving it a personality and telling a story. So imagine following a bunch of... Shut up. So you can imagine over a period of time, and this is a very early experiment, you can imagine this shoe getting a different personality. Now let's check out Ben's shoe. Now, while this was going to Google+, it has a completely opposite personality. Hold on, let me just...
For doing nothing.
So this is the lazy bones shoe that hates being taken out for long time. Especially with a mic in front of it.
This is so humiliating.
I'm so comfortable like this.
Let's really upset him now.
Snoring SFX.
So you kind of get the idea there, right? That you can give shoes personality. Hold on, I might need to refresh this one. Oh yeah. So that was the content that was kind of coming from shoe. Now it's kind of solid. There's probably some lag here going on here. But the idea here is like, as much as you can do on social media, what you're really doing is taking this data and converting it into shareable content that people would want to read, right? I went for a 3.8-mile run and I did 7.5 minutes a mile. Not very interesting. But a few pieces of commentary like that that interpret that data into a personality, much more shareable and interesting. So this is a mocked up banner ad that we put up on how a real-time feed could be going into an ad. So imagine, well, Ben's more popular than me, especially on Twitter, but you could imagine, athletes being equipped with a technology like this, where you're watching a football game and you've got your laptop, tablet, whatever, on your, in your living room while you're watching the game, checking out stats. And the 300 by 250 or the 728 by 90, which is now a distraction, a click here, take me someplace away, could actually be real-time commentary sponsored by the shoe company or the athletic gear company coming straight from the field into that ad. So that little piece of ad, using this data and using this sort of logic marriage of art copy, could actually turn into a companion piece of content on that. It's really very early days. We've been 4 weeks into this. The intent is at some point when we sort of get it working a little bit better to open source this so everybody else can play with this stuff and really find interesting applications of this type of logic-based storytelling. So that's really our first experiment.